Hennessy.
Cut!
Feeling like an old sound red. You know why she's...
What? Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, good idea, because we have people here now. We better tell them what we're doing, or else they might get bored and leave.
Well, we're here to tell our story, right? I mean, that's why they came too, is to hear our story.
Absolutely, honey. So let's get started. Thanks for coming. We're here to tell you our story. My name is Mick, and my wife is named May. Our daughter behind me is named Jeanette.
Oh, my name's Tamawan. Actually, my nickname is May, but that's okay. Go ahead, honey.
Yes, okay. As I was saying, every business has a story, and that's no different with internet businesses. Probably read on the internet about people getting laid off, the economy's bad, and then they get on the internet and make $1 million. Well, for us, it's a little bit different. I mean, we hope the story ends the same, but we have the bad economy and the layoffs part covered.
Yeah, we have that, but we have natural disaster too.
Yeah, that's right, a natural disaster. To make a long story short, before the disaster, everything was cooking along fine. Then the flood came, big flood, and after that, we were, well, not so fine.
Yeah, before the floods, we both had jobs and careers and everything was fine, and then after, we had nothing.
Well, not nothing. Honey, remember, it's a flood of opportunity.
Yes, I know, but it still hurt.
Of course it did. Lost basically everything in our house and changed jobs or lost our jobs, and we're kind of too old to start again, so we had to find something. It all started in October 2011. Okay, class, that's it for today. Don't forget your homework, okay? Forget homework's due tomorrow. Hello, this is Mick.
Nick, it's me. Honey, have you seen the news? You've been watching the news? They're saying that we're going to have to get out of the house by tonight, but can you come home?
Oh, honey, why are you so worried? I mean, I'll be home in 2 days anyway. My flight leaves at 10 o'clock in the morning, day after tomorrow.
Well, honey, the water's rising fast, and they said we need to get out by tonight. There's already water here. Look, there's a shark outside my window. I mean, I've got life jacket, and I've taken Jeanette to my mom's, but I don't want to go through this alone.
Shark outside your window, huh? Sounds serious. I'll call the airlines and see what I can do.
Got back late the next night, and by the time we got back, it was getting dark, back from the airport, and we got all of our documents out, all the important papers that we could fit into the car, and a few changes of clothes. That's it. Then we left to find a hotel.
Yeah, unfortunately, the airlines wasn't very cooperative and wouldn't let me change my flight, so it took me a little bit longer, and this poor thing got stuck filling up sandbags and sandbagging outside the house to try to hold back the water.
Yeah, and getting a hotel wasn't easy, but the worst part was yet to come, because we lived like homeless refugees for the next almost 2 months before we could even ask anybody if there was any chance of getting back to our house. And then we didn't know what we would find when we got there.
Yeah, but it's when we got back to the house, that's when the reality started to settle in, that we had lost everything. Even though the water, only went up maybe 1.5 meters, it was still high enough to ruin everything, because the mold and the moisture got into everything. Here, let's have a look.
See all the sandbags I had to load all by myself? And this picture was taken after about 2 months. It was still not safe to come home, but we had a friend with a boat, and he came around and took some pictures for us. That's the only way we got to see what our house was looking like.
This is our street. This is the street where our daughter Jeanette plays a lot of the time during the day. And it was just covered with about 1 meter of water.
Oh, My poor washing machine. We had just bought this washing machine, and it actually floated and turned upside down. And when we first got back, we had to push it back upright. It was just floating like a boat.
As you can see, we practically had to gut the whole house. Everything was ruined. All of Jeanette's toys were moldy and rotten and falling apart. It's amazing what a little bit of water can do.
Exactly. Look at this bed. It was brand new. We had just got it for a wedding present. And the water didn't even go up beyond the mattress. Just having the water around, sloshing around, rotted everything. The mattress, the water collected inside the mattress, and it was just ruined.
We have more pictures, but it's probably not necessary because we just wanted to share with you a little bit of the devastation that we felt personally and also in the community, because the factories, almost all the factories shut down, the schools closed, people without food, water, and electricity.
Yeah, unfortunately, my factory, where I was a quality assurance manager, closed down and moved. And luckily, Mick has been a web entrepreneur before when he lived in Australia. So he said, this is what we got to do. We just got to start a business. We don't have any choice. We have a little bit of savings left. We have what's left of our life savings, and we're going to go for it.
Yeah, it is a little bit scary, especially with the economy so bad, but we don't really have a choice, just like May said. But we decided to start our business and do a lot of different web enterprises, I guess you'd say, little websites that do specific things. And not only that, but we're going to teach people.
By sharing our experiences and our progress and our failures, we feel that we can give back to people a little bit and also help some other people out that have maybe been in a position like we're in.
I guess now will be as good a time as any to tell you about our web enterprises. Our video is not to try to sell anybody on any of our services or anything like that, but we figured you might be interested in knowing what kind of enterprises that we have. So I'm going to go and introduce each one of them one at a time. I myself have always liked gadgets and innovation, and KindaHip.com is a retail web store that has a collection of products that are unique, innovative, and unusual, and are really good for birthday gifts.
LearnBySkype.com is unique in that we teach people that they can learn languages like English over the internet in the comfort of their own home. We can train them on Forex trading and HTML, website design, and coach them. Mick's actually a life coach and business coach as well.
I used to smoke until a friend of mine told me about electronic cigarettes, and I really believe they saved my life. I had tried quitting with patches and every kind of way until I found these electronic cigarettes, and now I don't even miss them.
At MarketingVideoAnimation.com is where we make all the videos. We make videos that can promote your blog or website, marketing videos, testimonials, reviews, all of them animated. Just like this one.
I don't care what anybody says, working on the internet is not easy, and it's so easy to be taken advantage of or lose money or waste time. You really need someone you can trust to show you the ropes, and that's what we do on our blog, workontheinternet.info.
Everybody has to deal with foot pain sometime in their life as they get older. Both men and women on their feet all day, and athletes, and doing sports, playing tennis. You can often hurt your foot. This blog here is about foot pain and what you can do about it, how you can get treatment, things like that.
If you are into fitness, like me, you need to visit this blog, easywaytogetabs.com.
As you can see, we have a lot of passions.
That we do, May. But I just want to take this time to thank you, the viewer, for stopping by and getting to know us and our family and our business a little bit. We hope to see you soon.